G'day. Eagle Eye back again. How you going? I just put back into the profile we've been using for the videos. Now I actually recorded that the Mod IO video after number 3, I think, of the 7 I've done so far. So I decided we're going to carry on, but I'm actually going to keep one of these trucks, maybe 2. I decided I'm going to keep the Paystar for now and see how that goes, because we can tow a trailer even with a payload on the back of a tray with this one. So when I just for this one, we're going to customise this one and take it for a drive. I rather like the Paystar, but it has a habit of falling over. So we'll go ahead and we'll install all the good stuff on it. Yeah, it's a bit of cheating, but you know, overall, the game's for you to have fun with and play however you like. You can't cheat in a single player game, and when you're playing online, you can enable mods in co-op anyway, or turn them off in co-op. So we're just gonna take this for a drive and show you around. I rather like these tyres. They're really big, aren't they? Oh, what the hell. I usually go for a double set on this truck, because it falls over a lot, but these are quite wide, these ones here. So what's that standard set? Oh, there they are. Going all the way we can. Winch, we're going to use an autonomous one again, because we're going to do some exploring on this one. Diff locks. Gosh, I think the diff lock is on all the time. We definitely want some spare wheels. I've got one for either side. What's this one here? No, I don't want that one. Or that one. Do we want this one here? And this one here on the other side. Snorkel. Water tools. Yeah, we'll take a tall one like that one. It'll get us through all the crap. Now we want to loading crane and a flatbed. Oh, have they got a hang on? Have they got a rooftop thing for this? So look, well, let's go through this one. I'm just going to see if they've got a rooftop anywhere for this, with some spare fuel and stuff on it. Not there, they haven't. Maybe they have in here. Rooftop. Oh yeah, they have. What's that? 251 and a fuel tank. So I've got 3 spare tyres, then we've got 2 with us. That's alright. We don't want to be a bumper, really. Besides, they flush through the tyres. Front side. Oh, okay. Sun visors. Oh, I might as well. Rooftop we just did. Front bumper. That was quite cute. I like that one. It's off the Tiger, that one. Oh, the winch in it. That's pretty cool. Miscellaneous protective sidebars. Oh yeah, on the windows there. Apocalypse type stuff. What's that? Searchlight. I don't know where that is. Where is it? Oh, there. It's that flat thing just there. The searchlight. Look at the spotlights. Can you have that searchlight as well? No, you can't. Exhaust. Oh, it's next to the... Where's the stock exhaust? That's fairly high. So the flapper cap's on both sides. So that knocks out the... Painted to match. Oh, I'll lose out. Oops. So they're all doubles and they'll knock out our snorkel. Side exit. Hang on. It's just... I think that's underneath the side exit. We don't want that because it's going to suck water in. Flapper cap window is two of them. Oh no, it's not. That's one there. There's our stalk on the other side still. Okay, we'll have the flapper cap. Single one. Okay, the rims. H2 rim. I'll have those. Paint job. I don't mind that green. That olive drab green. Yeah, we'll go for that. See how it dries on it. Oh, I've got some rain. Because the all drive's not on permanently. Oh, the diff lock has to be in low gear. Well, that's alright, I can deal with that. I'm just going to go test it out in the mud for a second. I'm going to check that hasn't got permanent four-wheel drive and permanent diff locks. It's a bit more of a challenge. Because diff locks you can't run on roads because you'll end up destroying the diff. You have to run them on tracks in mud only. I'm going to fall over. I'm going to fall over. See the size of the thingy there? Let's see if we can get this up right. This is why we have that. Oh, there's a thunderstorm. These trees will probably pull out. We'll have a look anyway. Yep. There's a big tree over there. We're going to scratch the paint now. It's one thing pulling it over like that. It's actually finding a place to pull it over so we can get it back on its feet. Because pulling that way will get us onto a roof, and that way we really want something that's down this side to pull us over. It's, I think these trees over here are going to be too weak. Yep. Okay, that's the auto winch. You just press the F. Right, destroy all those trees. maybe if we pull the front around a bit. And maybe we can grab on the tree on the left and pull it onto its feet. Not that one. Let's grab this one. That was the auto winch. Grab this one. Oops. There we go. Okay, as we're doing, testing it out on the mud just here. Okay, so we're going to low. Okay, how about with no diff lock and automatic? Well, that's still quite comfortable. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, so I haven't been up here yet. Machinery is that one down. Actually, I think there's a cross container. Let's do that one, because that's up here. We'll do it on this truck here. This is a nice easy one to do, to get used to the mud and your crane. Okay, we haven't got our diff lock turned on. I would buy this truck as a standard truck, not this modded one. It is a bit gutted. There's only one engine for it. There is a raised suspension later on, and as you get further through the game you get better tyres, but we're on level 4 at the moment I think, so there's not a great deal of choices available for the trucks. So you tend to go from region to region, you know, like from here to Alaska and to Mir, and do some of the easier jobs that will build up your level. So this is one of those easier jobs. You can actually do this with the standard version of this truck. You can also do it with the anything with a crane on it, really. Okay, so it's going to put it next to it. I'm going to use the handbrake to stop a little bit further. There we go. Then we'll press V and we'll roll out the anchors. And we'll press C for crane. And you can use your controller if you've got one. I'll just use the mouse for now. Just look down. About there. Oops, wrong button. Down. Put it almost so it's touching. Grab a hold of the. And then R is the raise, which is logical. R for raise. A for left. I'll put it in a bit. Now when I get to here, it hits on the. As the crane hits on its own hinge here, just here. Well, its own, I don't even know what that is. It's a bit of a pulley maybe. Oh, it's a joint. Then you can just use the B key to lower it down a bit. I usually just drop it with a mouse bar, space bar. And I escape out of this. Back to V. Then I pack the cargo, and then I restore the crane, and then I just back out of here. Oops. I only have to go just here. So make sure you back out straight, not on an angle, so your vehicle doesn't fall over. And then we'll just take it here and drop it off. So it's C parts. Okay. Now while we're here, we've got this trailer. I'm pretty sure we need some bricks later on somewhere else, so I'm just going to grab some bricks. While we're here, there's a spare empty trailer. I don't know if you get steel from here. B, not B, C. Okay, so we'll choose the truck down here and the trailer. So now we'll add in the trailer, and here's the choice here. So I've got bricks, concrete blocks. We used them once before, but we found them on the map. Service parts we've used before, but we found them on the map. Metal beams, they also come from here, as well as the town supply, and bricks. So we're just going to dump some bricks. And then leave that trailer empty for now. So maybe we'll take. We don't need any more. Ah, loading platform. Let's put one there. That doesn't matter. So what we'll go do now. We've got some spares, so I'm just going to dump these down at our base. And if we need them, we can come and get them. And it from our base. Because the base is easy to get to. It's usually on. It's on solid roads. Now, this is a pretty tricked out truck. If you're using a standard truck, you'd definitely do this to bring some stuff back. I don't remember what we need at the moment, so there's no skin of our nose. We can play the game however we like. You want to do a job for yourself and just get some stores down to your base? You can do that if you want to. Just bring some stuff down here. It's your game. You do whatever you want with it. You know, there's no time limit. It's not like it's keeping count of what's going on. So, if you decide that this is how you want to play the game and you want to make a big stockpile down here for practice, then do that. There's nobody to tell you what to do but yourself. And, you know, you just decide, I just use the handbrake coming down there. You see how it goes with the trailer through here with no diff lock on yet. It's not too bad, we'll go back to diff lock just to get us through. The water back to normal. Once again, minor drop off, don't fall over the side. If you need to know, if you think you want to add some more money, it can be done quite easily. If you find that you're mucking around with the game and you just want to learn about what's going on and you just want some extra money, then just leave me a comment and I'll show you how to get extra money. I know how to do it with both the Steam version and the Epic version. Just about going into the save files, but you have to know where the save files are. So, and then it's just a text editor to change the money level. So we shall detach that. We'll just go forward a bit, and we're going to activate anchor. Once again, to unload, you need to unpack your cargo. So if you've got a trailer, so if you've got, for instance, a big long trailer that's got five things on it, and you happen to be there with your prime mover with a fifth wheel, then you should really unpack the cargo before you leave the trailer, because you come back and you haven't got your prime mover with you, and you want the stuff off the trailer, you won't be able to get it off because it'll be locked on there still. So a good tip is to always, I mean, these aren't too bad because most trucks can attach to any. These trailers can attach to basically any truck, because most trucks have a tow hook. So we'll recover this back to the restore, and then we're going to recover, or we just drop it over there. We'll just drop it over there. It's right here. See. Oh, what happened then? Retain. So truck store. Where's the standard one? Here's the standard one. 8,120. There's no level thing on this one. So as soon as you've got that much money, I would buy one of these if you haven't got any mods on. But let's go get one. We've got plenty of money, so let's buy one of these. We'll deploy it straight up, so it's here ready for customizing. So only one engine, one gearbox at the moment. The high range gearbox, no, the off-road gearbox is what I usually use it, but that's over on Drummond Island. We haven't got that yet. The suspension, I can't remember where that is, but you can get it. Tyres at the moment are pretty basic. But you can get, what are they? These are just highway tyres. And all-terrain. So, the best we can get are all-terrain, so we'll purchase the all-terrains. And we'll sell off these. Winch, not available yet. Medium's not available until level 8, level 16, level 12. So, no winch yet besides the standard one. Diff lock is just engageable with a switch. Spare tyre, it has one. Snorkel, well, we could just get the little one. We should have at least one so we can go through some water. And for add-ons, obviously once again I add on the loading crane and a flatbed. And you can't get much for this one at all. Sun visor, rooftop, not very exciting. Beacons, you can't even get spotlights on the roof of this one. Bumper, hinged, stock, and these I tend to use this one. That's not available till level 7. Camera detector, I don't use that very much because you lose your crane. Flappy cap exhaust, You always need an exhaust that posts up pretty high for water crossings. Two kinds of rims and paint wise. Well, a bit of bluey colour. Yeah, it's not a bad colour. So we'll just go to the time for a minute. Oops, back. Not grab a map. Local map. 1926. Let's go to daytime again. So it looks about the same. The diff lock is only engageable in low gear. If you go back to automatic, the diff will turn off. And it can get stuck very easily. So this is a... But I like this truck. It's a nice truck. It's much better when you get better tyres for it. And if we watch up here, we'll just do a comparison. Alright, so we'll go here. This time we won't fall over. Because we've only got to stand a winch and we can't winch ourselves out autonomously. So you can feel it, it's pretty piss poor. So we'll come here. Go to low with diff lock on. I'm pretty sure to get through this. But I don't know how far we'll get really, because it's... As a sedan truck goes, it does seek a fair way. But if we have the all-terrain tyres, and we can tow a trailer with it. It doesn't do a bad job. That did a pretty good job of that. But it doesn't do a good job of much sturdier than that. Not until we get better tyres. And the race suspension is good, but it makes it fall over a lot. Okay, we'll go up to normal. See the back slipping around. We haven't been up here yet. You can see it's pretty boggy. Okay, this is our standard version. Oh! Went up the guardrail, Craig. As you can see, it's pretty gutless, but it's a nice truck. I rather like it. It's an American truck. Now there is another lost vehicle over here. I don't think this truck will get it out. I can't even remember where the trigger is for it. Actually, I think the trigger is actually on the truck, which is down around here somewhere. That road there goes back to the warehouse we were just at. So let's go to low and off diff lock. Now, when you come in here, you've got to be really careful because there's just some drop-offs. So you cut across to the left here, you can't see them, but you'll just fall. And you'll be in a hell of a trouble. I'll get around here and I'll show you. Let's see if we can get through here. Let's go this way. I just don't recommend coming here in this kind of a truck. Okay, you need to come down through here anyway, because if you look to the right, now these little drop-offs here. Oh, look at that. We're actually stuck. We're stuck on the embankment. Okay, we'll be this, and we'll see if this tree will pull us out. And we'll just pull the tree over. No, I think we're better off going backwards. Oh. Well, maybe not. Get around here now. Wheels are off the ground. Okay, so down here in the water, way over the back there is a, I think it's a Kodiak. Well, we won't let him get over there with this truck. Just down there. I don't think we're going to turn around, so I'm just going to back up on this. Don't forget, go into reverse, turn on your diff lock, but then your forward key will now give you reverse. The trigger actually has to go right down there and get into that box. I don't know whether we just buggered ourselves up. We're not doing too bad. We need to get every wheel in there to trigger it. Okay, so I've got a straight task. Except, look, we'll try it. I don't think the truck's damaged. Let's just go to V for a second and hit repair. So it's got all four wheels and it's a bit low, but it should run. I mean, we can't repair it except with a spare tyre. If you do that, at least you can see what's wrong with it. It's got fuel and it does work. So we'll just latch onto the, we might not get very far. And we'll go back into low. Wait. I'm just trying to tow it as well with the winch. I think we're just making our hole digger, our hole bigger. Turn the wheels to the left. Oops. Turn it left, forward, and winch on. Now, I don't think we can get that. Probably too far away now. Oh no, we're not. Let's see if we can get it to move. There it comes, slowly. We're digging a hole up. Oh, it's turning the engine on with the other vehicle. It's going to help it get itself out then. Now we may have to release the winch and pull ourselves forward. Okay, so we'll go. Where's our wheels pointing? To the left, because this thing here is going to get in our way if we're not careful. To the four-wheel drive. Okay, let's see if we can get this one any closer. I'll put it on this side. So I wanted to pull it into this stump that's here. Just digging ourselves a hole at the moment. Okay, winch over there. I've actually got traction at the moment, but now I don't want to tow the vehicle into this. Don't forget, we have got the truck running on its own power at the moment, but it's going to hit that. No, it's coming slowly. I don't think we're stuck on that. Well, we might be. I've actually got traction inside. Back a bit. Let's see if we can pull this truck out past that stump. Here it comes. Now let's see if we can go forward. Oh, it is coming. We're not though. So we are clear of that stump though. Okay, we'll go with this one here. But we'll steer left. Okay. Still reach that, that's good. So I'm pulling on the winch at the same time. And look at the winch. So get a bit closer. only passes to Enchanto just here. Can we get to push us a bit? Okay. I've got no wedge points, I think. We probably should have come out that side, but it's a lot deeper just there. Let's see if I pull my arse over a bit. Oops. No, I think we're going to have to finish stopping another vehicle. But at least we got it out of the park, down the back there. I don't think it's going to help us out, so I'm just going to recover this to the warehouse. Recover. We'll just come and get it with this for now. This should get it out. The all driver. Get up this hill. It's pretty slow though in this mode. Oh, there we go. Turning second gear now, third gear. So the other truck's not bad. It does alright. We went on level 4. We got to level 30 yet. They get increasingly difficult to get as you go. Of course, you have to earn more points to go up a level to unlock more stuff in the garage. And of course, some stuff you don't you have to find first. The upgrades you've got to find on the map. So, and as standard trucks go, this one's pretty good. I'm just going to see if we can this time we'll go around this way to the left, so to the right. Maybe we can back down onto it. It's right where that yellow thing is. I'll go this winch. I can't get it. Turning the engine on. Something that at least help itself a little bit. Use the F key to pull it closer. Now we get with the tow vehicle engine on, if the truck's working like this one is, it'll help get itself out. If it's dead, if it's broken, well then of course you can't turn the engine on anyway. But you should always try. And use up the fuel out of that other vehicle. It's got a pretty shitty turn circle. There we go, and we'll just take this back to the yard, which is the farmyard, just down the road from the base, from the main garage. One gearbox. I think you can get down that way actually if you want to. Do some exploring in with your vehicles and see if you can get down that way. Well, most times here I will not go through the mud. I'll usually just go down to the left here. It's a lot easier than going through the mud every time. You just dip down here. Another light on the power poles here to latch onto if you get stuck. I made the first bit reasonably easy. And trust me, they get a lot harder, especially with the newer ones. I expect you to be really, really good at driving these trucks around as they get towards the newer maps and end of the season. Quite often what I'll do now is I'll go to North One, Alaska. Usually the first job to fix up a collapsed pipe. Then I'll there's another roadblock ahead of us in that one. You actually go around that roadblock. I used to go straight up to Mountain River, fix the bridge at Mountain River, go to White Valley, and White Valley has a garage that you can unlock, whereas there is no garage in Mountain River. There's a service centre in Pedro Bay, but you have to activate that by doing the jobs and bringing stuff to it. Then you can repair your vehicle there. So we'll drop this off here. I'll bring this vehicle back home, and then I'll call this a video, and then the next one through we'll take a truck through to Mountain River to White Valley, and we'll be promoted, so we're on level 5 now, I think. Yeah, level 5. There we go. So we'll just recover this. And we'll retain it, and like on map, just check make sure there's no vehicles here. No, there's not. And we'll call that one a video, and we'll catch you in the next one pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers for now.